guys, and welcome back to my channel. You guys are wondering why the heck I am wearing a beanie today. It is because it's 57 degrees here and it's been raining for 2 days straight. So, and you guys are probably thinking, well, 57 degrees isn't really that bad, but I'm always cold and 57 degrees is cold to me. So that's why I'm in a beanie and a long sleeve shirt. So anyway, for today's video, I'm going to be playing with the Disney Designer Collection palette. I am super excited about this because I am obsessed with Disney things, and one of my favorite makeup brands is Colourpop. So I thought it was absolutely amazing that they made this collection. Now, when the whole collection first came out, I was going to order the entire collection. I think it was like $120. But I went to purchase it the one day and it said it had about an hour and a half before the whole collection was being released for us to purchase. And so I went back like 2 hours later, I want to believe, and the entire collection was sold out. Like the PR box collection was completely sold out. And then they had a second collection with like different things in it. I don't think you got as much stuff as the PR collection, but that one was sold out too. So instead of buying each and everything on my own and basically spending way more money than the actual collection, I just decided to get the palette. I did purchase the palette on Colourpop.com and it's $20. Palette is called It's a Princess Thing, and it says it's a pressed powder shadow palette. It's a 15-pan shadow palette inspired by the iconic Disney princesses. So jumping right into the palette, this is what the box looks like. You guys know how I am about packaging, and I just love this. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on camera, but it has like signatures of each of the Disney princesses. And then on the back, it just has all of the shade names on it. Now for the most exciting part is the actual palette. This is what it looks like, and I absolutely love it. It has all of the princess on it, and when you open the palette, it has all of their signatures again up here, and then that is the palette. I'm so excited to play with this palette. Cool thing about this palette is that each one of these shadows is named after something in the Disney movies, so that is super exciting. And then of course on the back it has again all of the shade names on there. I've never done like swatches in my videos, but I really want to do the swatches of these eyeshadows. So that is what we're going to do now. I'm not too sure how well it's going to work because I do have tattoos all over my arms, but we're just going to see how it goes. Okay, so the first shade we have right here is called Chip, and I'm just looking up the description on Colourpop.com, and this says it's a matte soft beige nude, and that's Chip right there. Next color we have here is called Juju, and this says it's a matte warm rosy pink. There is Juju right there. Next up we have the shade Grumpy, which is this one right here, and this says this is a matte dusty salmon color. And there is Grumpy right there. And then the next shade, which is right here, is called Triton, and this says it's a sand with a golden sheen, so I'm guessing it's a sand color. I don't know, but that is Triton right there. Super pretty. The next shade is this one on the corner, and this shade is called Abu, and this says it's a matte intense warm brown. I absolutely love this color. It's like the perfect brown shade. Moving right along to the second row, this is where all the glitter shades are. This next shade is called Prince Charming, and this says it's a ivory pearl with a green duochrome. And that is what it looks like right there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the green picking up, but it is a very, very pretty color. The next shade we have is this one right here, and this is the shade Ray, and it says it's a metallic champagne color. And there it is right there. It's so pretty, and these shadows are so soft. Next one we have here, it's called Fairy Godmother, and this just says it's a metallic bright coral, and it's so, so pretty. There it is right there. Shade we have here is this one, and it is called One Kiss. It just says it's a metallic bright coppery gold. Oh, look how pretty that is. These are so pigmented. I can't wait to play around with this palette. The next shade we have right here on the end, this shade is called Thingamabob, and this just says it's a vibrant metallic silver. I'm switching hands, so I'll be doing, and there, that shade is right there. Excuse the big scratch I have on my arm. The dogs, I was playing around with the dogs and they got me, but anyway, moving right along to the third row, it is this shade right here, which is called Enchanted Rose, and this says it's a rich metallic rose color. Oh, these are so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Next shade we have here is called Poison Apple, and this is probably my favorite shade in the palette, simply just because my favorite color is purple, and Snow White is my all-time favorite Disney movie, so I'm super excited about this shade Poison Apple. It says it's a metallic pinky violet. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I haven't been this excited about a palette in a while. We are jumping into this shade right here, which is called Magic Carpet, and it says that it is a blackened plum shade, and there it is right there. So pretty. I love these colors. Next shade we are going into is right here, which is called Beast, and this says it's a deep warm brown topped with gold glitter. I mean, come on. Like, I'm so excited. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you guys see the glitter? Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was going to pick up on camera, but it is so pretty. And look how pigmented it is. That's so crazy. I had an idea of a kind of look that I wanted to do, but now that I'm swatching all of these, I'm kind of like, I have no idea. Now, the last shade we have here is called Midnight Curfew. It says it's a black color sprinkled with silver glitter. Look how pigmented that is. Oh my goodness. I'm just... Oh, that's so pretty. Look at it. And excuse this. It didn't come off all the way, but it's so, so pretty. So now that we have swatched the whole palette, I am going to zoom you guys in a little bit closer so we can create a fun makeup look with this palette. So like always, I'm going to prime with my Angel Eyes primer, and I am still fighting these breakouts. They are getting a little bit better, but they are still there, still very there, as you guys can see. And I'm just going to jump into my Norvina palette quickly and just set my eyes with that base color. I really think Anastasia Beverly Hills needs to make a single eyeshadow of just base, because this is my favorite shade to put on my lid for a base. Hence, that's why it's called base. But they might have one. If Anastasia has just a separate shade called base and I don't know, please someone keep me informed, because I probably have a whole palette just of that shade because I use it in every single one of my makeup looks. Now that that is done, I think I'm going to I have no idea. So first things first, I'm going to jump into this shade right here, which is called Chip. And I think it might be too light for a crease shade. It is, but I'm just going to blend this all around my lid just to say we use that shade. But it really doesn't even look like I put anything on my lid. But I'm going to jump into, I think I'm going to jump into this shade right here, which is called Grumpy. And I'm just going to start blending this up into my crease. And this is a little bit darker, but not much darker. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is Triton, and I am just using my Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush, and I'm going to go into Triton, and I'm going to start deepening up that crease. I think for today's video, I'm just going to do a simple. Do you like simple? I'm glad she agrees. I think I'm just going to do a simple makeup look because I've been doing some pretty heavy makeup looks, and I'm not going to lie, the next couple of videos that I filmed, they're like pretty dramatic. So I think I'm just going to do a simple makeup look today because Veronica doesn't know what simple is. So I'm going to go into this next shade right here, which is called Abu, and I'm going in with the same brush, and I'm just going to start feathering this in the outer corner. So let's jump away from makeup for a second. You guys, Anessa is going to be 4 months old in 4 days. 4 months old. I have no idea where the time has gone. It's just crazy. Like, I feel like she was just born. And I go through these phases with all of my children. Like, Audrey will be 7. Like, 7. That's crazy. And Gabriella will be a 5. It's just, it's crazy how fast kids grow. And I remember when I was little, I was like, I can't wait to grow up and be an adult. No. I would rather be a child if I could. I've been doing a lot of pinks. I've been doing a lot of purples. I think I'm going to go into the shade Beast, which is this color right here, and I'm going to place that all over my lid. I'm just taking this on a flat shader brush. I have no idea where this brush came from. I think I ordered it in like a set off of Amazon, but anyway, I'm just going to start placing this all over my lid. And I'm just kind of messily putting that on there. Is messily a word? Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri.
Yes?
Is messily a word?
Check the display on your iPhone for the answer.
It says the definition is in a messy, untidy manner, and it's an adverb. So that's pretty interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to go back in with the Moda Pro crease brush. Excuse the train. I'm not going to take anything on my brush. I'm just going to start blending this line out. So for my inner corner and brow bone, I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Prince Charming. And I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner just to give it a little bit of sparkle. I apologize if this video is kind of like everywhere and I'm talking about random ass things and you hear random ass noises. That's just what I have to work with. So hopefully you guys still enjoy watching my videos, even though they are complete chaos, but you know. So I think just for shits and giggles, I'm going to add a little bit of Midnight Curfew, which is this black shade right here. This could totally ruin the makeup look, but I don't really want to do liner today, so I think I'm just going to take that shade and kind of like line my eye with it, if that makes sense. That's really all I wanted to do with this shade, so you can use eyeliner if you want to, but I wanted to use quite a few eyeshadows for this video, so. Okay, so now that the eyes are pretty much done, I'm going to jump off camera, do the rest of my face, and I will be back to finish the eyes. Now that the rest of my face is done, I'm going to start on my lower lash line. I'm going to go back into the black color, which is Midnight Curfew, and I'm going to start smoking this out on my lower lash line. So I'm going to go back in with a clean brush and I'm going to pick up the shade. I think I'm going to mix these two shades right here, which is Abu and Triton, and I'm going to start buffing this in to my lower lash line. So now for mascara, I'm just using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It has been one of my favorite mascaras. I'm waiting for my top lashes to dry. I'm going to start on the lips. I think I want to do like a dark vampy lip look, so I'm going to first take the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Copenhagen. So for the lip color, I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is also in the shade Copenhagen. I got this in like a free little set. If you guys want to see that video, I will have it linked right up above. So that is the finished look using the Colourpop and Disney Designer Collection palettes. I'm actually super happy with the way this look turned out. Usually when I start a makeup look and I get like halfway into it, I'll change my mind and be like, I don't know if I really like this look. But I really do love this look. It is definitely perfect for the fall season. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I also always leave a subscribe link at the end of the video. If you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave me some comments down below. Always love reading your guys' comments and responding to you guys. Also, if you would like to see future videos, make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of those. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!